I just got bangs. I can't really see how I look like right now. I don't know if you can in general, to be fair. I am so excited. I haven't cut my hair, like done like, well, I've cut my hair obviously, but I haven't changed my hair for like 10 years, maybe even more, like 15 years. I should have done this so much sooner. I feel like one of the things holding me back though was just the need to like cut my hair a lot more often, which obviously is expensive. So like as a student and stuff, I was like, can I be asked? Because I also don't want to cut it myself. Anyway, I just spoke with my sister who was really, really enthusiastic. So now I feel complete. I don't trust anyone in terms of style more than her, and she's 12. So the fact that she gave a good judgment is... Struggling because I forgot tomato paste, and I'm also, so my boyfriend is vegan, which means that like we cook and eat a lot of vegan food, but I'm gluten intolerant and I just cannot think of vegan meals. I have all these allergies and I expect him and people around me to like not accommodate them, like I actually don't mind if people don't, but I don't know, it's such a huge part of my life. But then I'm really bad at learning to cook vegan food. I'm standing at the top of my kitchen on a stool to show this, just because how much I love it. Things like small things like this make me so happy. Basically, I've got this little shelf set up. So this is Italian desserts and it's so gorgeous. I am obsessed with just owning this book, even though I've never made a single dessert from it, because I almost never make desserts in general. But one day I will, and they will all be from this book. I've got this book about pasta. Yeah, I've got this book, and then there's that vegan book, and then there's one with just stuff that goes in the oven. I used to come up with a lot of new dishes. I used to cook a lot of new things, and I feel like I've fallen into habit the past year or so where everything I make is just stuff I'm like comfortable making. So basically I need to use them and not just have them as like decorations. To get ready really soon to go out with my friends who I used to live with last year actually at uni. But anyway, before that, I just want to talk about this book. I bought this book a couple of days ago. If you don't recognize it, it's the second book out of the Neapolitan novels. Anyway, I got it and I'm stuck in it already. And it's such a nice feeling being like obsessed with a novel, because I read a lot of non-fiction and I think I'm quite picky with which novels I like, but actually it's so refreshing to read a novel and be absorbed by it and also really inspired by it, because I really enjoy writing. I try to write every morning for a little bit. Doesn't always work out, but I enjoy writing and I want to develop my ability to write fiction. And obviously for that, especially if I want to write a book one day, I need to start reading more fiction that I kind of look up to. It's just really nice. So that was the first thing I wanted to say about it. And I do strongly recommend it. I think it was Time magazine or something, or The Guardian, I can't remember, I'll insert it, that listed the first book in the series as the best book of the 21st century so far. But anyway, regardless of that, the second thing I wanted to say was, in the shop, I didn't have any data, and so I just went up to the shopkeeper and I was like, hey, do you sell the Neapolitan novels? And he knew straight away. I told him that I wanted the second one. He was like, let me look up which one is the second one. And it was such a tiny interaction, but it really reminded me of how nice it is to like interact with strangers in public spaces and like ask for help, because normally in that kind of situation I would just Google it and that would be it. I think those micro interactions are so important, and so many of them are lost from just immediately having every single piece of information available in our phone. I've just gotten dressed. I'm mainly wearing this just because I think this is probably the last time this year that I'll be able to wear it, because it's too wintry and now it's mid-March and it's starting to get lighter. But I really like this top, so I'm trying to wear it for the final time. So excited. We went to this mall to get some house decor items, the final ones. I'm so excited to use the vases and yeah, have that be done. It has taken like half of the day just because of how far away it is. I feel like a lot of stores is actually quite hard to come by in London. Like it's hard to get some in person unless you're in like a really busy place quite far away, which is a little bit annoying, I guess. But at the same time, I think it was worth it. Have a problem. I've tried these little things, tried this, I've tried a straightener. I cannot for the life of me, no matter if I, like wet my hair before, no matter how many directions I try to swirl it, I cannot make it look at all like the way that my hairdresser did it. And I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Like I've had this camera for like a year. It's probably really
Can I see this?
It just looks like we're alone at this house party from all the videos I'm taking. I could fake it.
Music sounds from YouTube right now. Like you asked me to make it look like a lot of people were here. Like, I bought like 6 bottles of wine. It's just us and friends.
Okay. Gotta capture it! Okay, your turn. Okay. The flash is better? Yeah. Nice. I never dropped too low, let's see. Sure? Welcome to my very elaborate setup as I am getting ready to go out. Apologies for the state of my bangs. I'm still really figuring out how to style them. For some reason, like this side always, no matter how much I try to curl it or get it to go this way. It still is really stubborn. I'm sure there are a million tutorials online. I've just been really lazy with it. It feels like a lot of girls just like are bored with this infinite knowledge about how to make things work for them. I don't think I do. Like makeup a bit actually. I like my style, but I feel like actual fashion, for example, like girls who really dress up in a cool way, all that stuff kind of feels like a language that I understand but can't speak. Slows it. I've tried matcha for the first time and I don't know how I feel about it. It kind of tastes like seaweed, but I feel like it might be an acquired taste because I didn't like coffee for the first time that I tasted it. I don't know health-wise if it's worth switching to matcha because it seems so complicated to, like everyone talks about it as if it's impossible to find a good one, and you know obviously you have to like get the kit and stuff to have it at home. I don't think I have any like matcha places close to where I live either, so I might get it occasionally because it was nice and it feels a bit summery.